Hello, all of you. For today's session, we're going to discuss about a very fascinating thing. What that fascinating thing is, uh, if there is one sequence, or we can say there is an AP, like 3, 8, 13, and 18. And someone asks you, what will be, what I said that, if someone will ask you, what will be the nth term? What will be the nth term? Then you may say that sir, maybe anything, but in the mathematics, be precise. If we exactly wanted to find out what that nth term is, then that for that purpose you need to know what n will be is equal to. For example, this 3 is nothing but a what? This is the first term that we know that this is a 1. That means this is the n. This is the first term, and here t2 this will be nothing, 8 is nothing but a second term. That means we knew that this is a 2. That means it is the second term. This is what, this 13 is nothing but a, we can say that it is a third term. So we are aware of about it, that 3, this is the fourth term. But can we exactly define what will be the value of that nth term? That means we wanted to find out the value of the nth term, or if we wanted to find out the nth term of an AP, nth term of an AP, there should be certain formula which can define the nth term of AP. Nth term of AP. Now let's find out what can be the possibilities to get the values of nth term of AP, or the formula of the nth term of AP. I already, in a previous exercise, I already told you that first term we used to define, that is nothing but a with the help of letter A. First term we used to define a. That means the value of a here. What is the value of a? T we have. Then T2 we used to define, that is nothing but a plus D. I am going to write down a plus 1D for the certain specific reason. Right? A plus D. Third term, you can write it down. Third term, third term. Okay, I'll write down in some specific manner. Third term. Here, second term. Here, say first term. Right? Third term. So third term we can write it down. That is nothing but a plus 2d. A plus 2d. Fourth term we can write down. T4 will be is equals to, okay, I'll change the color for you. That is T4 will be is equals to a plus 3d. Now I just wanted to separate. I just wanted to write this 1 in the form of 2. I wanted to write this 2 in the form of 3. I wanted to write this 3 in the form of 4. Means how it will be. Now let's check it out. Let's check it out. A will be written as it is. Yes, 1 can be written in terms of 2. That means 1 will be written as 2 minus 1 is nothing but a 1. So this value will be equal to 1. But I wrote this value. I wrote the coefficient of D in terms of this 2. In terms of this, the second term. Right. Now this 2 can be written as, you can answer that question right now. So this 2 can be written as, this 2 can be written as 3. So what is the relation between 3 and 2? That is 3 minus 1 can be considered as this 2. Can be considered as 2. Right. Now what is the, how to write down this 3 in terms of 4? 4 minus 1 is equal to what? 3. So a plus, what will be in the bracket? That is nothing but a 4 minus 1 into d. So similarly, if I move up a n, so what n I can get? What n I can get? A plus, as if I wrote here 4 T4, and here we have a 3. That means I wrote that T4 terms, that is a plus 4 minus 1d. T3 I wrote that is nothing but a plus 3 minus 1d. T2 I wrote that is nothing but a plus 2 minus 1d. Even you can write on the first term also. What it is? I'll write on over here. A plus 1 minus 1d, because I took this one, I subtracted one from it. So what exactly I got? I got the same term. I got the same term here. I got the same term, right? Similarly, Tn can be written as that is equals to n minus 1d, a plus n minus 1d, right? So this is the simplest form of the equation. How this came, this is the process. That you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to just keep in your mind, right? So what exactly you need to keep in mind, that t plus n minus 1 d should be written as nothing but the value of Tn. So we got the formula for the nth term, that is nothing but a plus n minus 1d, right? I already told you, no need to worry about the process, how that formula came right now. But if somebody wanted to know how sir that formula came, please tell us, please explain us, right? So if you explain that particular formula, what exactly will going to happen, that we wanted to find it out, right? So, so the situation here we have, right? Situation here we got the formula for the nth term. So let's check it out whether this formula will be right or not. Okay, let's take another any another say um mm, arithmetic problem. Let's take one example, that is 2 comma 4 6 8. You may probably said that sir, a is equals to what here? A is equals to, that means first term should be is nothing but a, written as a a. First term here we have the common difference, 4 minus 2 is a 2, 6 minus 4, 6 minus 2 is equals to 4, 8 minus 2 is equals to 6, right? So common difference here we got, common difference here we have, that is equals to d will be equals to, say, how much? D will be equals to 2. Common difference here we have 2, right? Now I wanted to find out what will be the fifth term. What will be the fifth term? This fifth term will be there. You easily guess that. This is 2 plus 2 equal to 4. 4 plus 2 equal to 6. 6 plus 2 equal to 8. 8 plus 2 equal to what? It will be? It will be 10. But according to our formula, that is nothing but Tn will be equal to a plus n minus 1d. Is it right or wrong? Let's check it out. I wanted to take a fifth term. I wanted to find the value of fifth term. That means n we have, n is equals to 5, right? Instead of n I wrote here, that is nothing but a 5. So, so T5 I wanted to calculate. We have the a equal to 2. I am going to place the value of a equal to 2 in bracket. Now n minus 1, that means 5 minus 1 into d is equals to what? D here we have a 2. So that is equals to 2 plus 5 minus 1, that is nothing but a 4 into 2. So that is equals to 2 plus 4 into 2, that is 8. 2 plus 8, is it 10? Yes, we got the formula, we got the value of a T5 is nothing but a 10. By simple guess, we already solved the value, but if the nth term is very larger one, then this formula is very useful. This formula is very useful. Right now, let's move towards, say, another example, or directly we can start the practice at 3.2. So let's begin the new practice set, that is nothing but a practice set 3.2. So practice set 3.2 is quite easiest one, right? uh, uh, the first example is of nothing but a practice revision based example. That means they give you different kind of a arithmetic progressions, that is 1 8 say 15 and 22, and they ask you to find out what is the first term, we already aware of that. What is the second term, right? Then what is the third term, what is the fourth term? Likewise they said to you, that is the third term and then fourth term, right? What is the first term here? That is 1. What is the second term here? That is 8. What is the third term? That is 15. What is the fourth term? That is 22, right? and by simplifying, they ask you to find out the common difference, right? I already told you how to find out the common difference, that is the T4 minus T3, T3 minus T2. The subtraction of the, or the difference of the two consecutive term is nothing but a common difference, that I already told you. 1 and 2, sorry, 2, T2 minus T1, right? So 1 and 2 are the consecutive term, second and third term is the consecutive term, third and fourth is nothing but a consecutive term. Subtraction or the difference of the consecutive term is nothing but a common difference. The value, if it is AP, and the subtraction between the two consecutive terms, that will be considered as the common difference, right? So let's take a T2 minus T1. What is the T2? That is 8. What is the T1? That is nothing but a 1. So 8 minus 1, that is nothing but a 7. What is the T2? T2 is nothing but a 8, right? Sorry. Initially we need to take a T3. What is the T3? 15. 15 minus 8, that is nothing but again 7. That is what is the T4? T4 is a 22 minus 15, then that is also again we got the equal to 7. So we got the value of D is equals to 7. That's the reason why we need to mention A is equals to 1 and D is equals to 7. So this is the solution of the first example, sub question from the first example, right? Now this is easiest one. Second one is also easiest. Third one is also easiest. Fourth one is also easiest. One example I'll solve for you. Second sub question from the first example, right? What is the second sub question? That is the arithmetic progression is given 3, 6, 9, 12. You directly said that. What is the common difference? 6 minus 3, 3. 9 minus 3, 9 minus 6, 3. 12 minus 9, that is 3. The common difference you will get the common difference, that will be is equal to 3. Right? Whether it is right or wrong, let's check it out. How to check it out? Let's mention first term is here 3. Second term here is 6. Right? Then third term here we have 9. Fourth term here we have 12, right? So how to find the common difference? That is T4 minus T3, then T3 minus T2, then T2 minus T1, is it right? So T2 minus T1, T2 is equals to what? That is a 6 minus T1, that is equals to 3, that is equals to 6 minus 3, 3. What is the T3? T3 is nothing but a 9. What is the T2? That is 6. 9 minus 6 is again 3. What is the T4? That is the 12. 12 minus 9, that is equals to, we can say that 3. So common difference, first term is here we have 3, and common difference D is equals to we have 3, right? So this is the solution of the second example. Same way you can solve the remaining two examples. Means for the homework you can solve question number 3 and question number 4, right? These are the two examples here we have, right? Now let's move towards second question. What that second question from the practice set 3.2, they said that decide whether following sequence is an AP or not, and if so, if it is AP, then find the 20th term. They ask you to find out 20th term, the value of 20th term. That means, and here it is equals to 20. Which term we are talking about? 20th term, right? Now you don't need to say like that it is the 20th term. No. Whenever we need to pronounce it, it is the 20th, right? It is the 20th term now of that particular progress. So what is now arithmetic? What is that sequence? Whether it is arithmetic or not, that let's check it out. That is, first term they give you minus 12, second term they give you minus 5, third term is a 2, fourth term is a 9, fifth term is a 16, and uh, next term is a 23, and the next term is equal to say 30. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh term. These are the 7 different terms are given. Let's mention here now. T1 is equals to say A is equals to, what is first term? Minus 12. Now T2 will be is equals to, we have minus 5. T3 here we have that is equals to plus 2. T4 here we have is equals to 9. T5 here we have that is equals to 16. And next term here we have that is nothing but a T6 that is equals to 23. T7 here we have that is equals to 30. Right? Now how to find out the common difference? If it's a common difference is a constant in every term, then we can say that yes, our answer is our sequence is arithmetic progression. So I'm going to take a last term and it's a penultimate term, that is a T6, T7 minus T6, then I'll take a T6 minus T5, then I'll go T5 minus T4, I'll go that is nothing but a T4 minus T3, then I'll take a T3 minus T2, then I can move now T2 minus T1 last term, right? Let's start from the bottom, or you can start from the even top also. Subtraction also you can. What is the T2? T2 is a minus 5. What is the T1? Minus. What is the T1? Minus 12. Right? So it will become minus 5. Minus minus plus 12. 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. It is nothing but a 7. Right? Now next, what is the T3? T3 is nothing but a 2. T3 is nothing but a 2. Minus, what is the T2? That is nothing but a minus 5. Minus minus it will become plus. So 2 plus 5. Then again we got a 7. But no need to stop over here. At least take 2 or 3 more terms, whether that difference will be constant or not. Right? Easily you can identify here also in a T4 and T3. What is the T4? That is nothing but a 9. What is the what is the T3? That is nothing minus 2. 9 minus 2, 7. So easily here also you can calculate 16 minus 9, that is also 7. 23 minus 16, that is also 7. 30 minus 23, that is also equal to 7. So we got the common difference is a constant, that is equal to 7. Then you can say that what would be your statement. That statement is also important as far as board examination concerned. What you can say that common difference, common difference, you need to mention such a statement. Common difference is constant. Common difference is constant, and that is which is equals to d is equals to 7. Therefore given sequence is given sequence is an arithmetic progression, because in the last board examination they kept the half mark for this statement. So no need to forget this statement if you want a out of mark over there. Now we decided, we already got that this is a arithmetic progression. Now they ask you to find out the 20th term. T20th they ask you to find out, that is nothing but a n is equal to say 20. Now we have the formula, that is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d, n minus 1d. So what here we have, first term, the value of first term we had, that is minus 12, and d we have 7. Then we can calculate T20. So T20 will be is equals, what is the T? N will be is equals to 20. A is equals to what? Minus 12 plus what is n? N is equal to 20 minus 1 into d. Sorry. So d is equals to what? We have the d is equals to 7. Right? So I'm going to keep that minus 2 will remain as it is. 20 minus 1, that is nothing but a 19. Right? Into 7. So you can multiply 19 into 7. 7 nines are 63. 7 ones are 7. 7 plus 6, 13. What it is? 13. Right? 1, 3, 3. So minus 12 plus 133. Now we need to subtract this. That is 133. 133 minus 12, right? So 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1. 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. That is nothing but 121. So 121, we got the T20th. T20th. The value of T20 is nothing but a 121. So this is the simplest we can say that application of a r nth term. So it is quite easy, right? Same way you can solve many more examples. Let's take a third example. I'll solve one more example for you, then we can stop. Right. Now, third example here we have. What is the third example? Given arithmetic progression. There is arithmetic progression. They already mentioned that is the arithmetic progression. That means common difference here is the constant. What is arithmetic progression? 12, 16, 20, 24. Then you can easily guess that 24 minus 24, 20 minus 16, 4, 16 minus 12, 4. So this is the, yes, it is the arithmetic progression. And they ask you to find out the 24th term. They asked to find out 24th term. That means n will be is equal to here 24, right? Whatever they say, if they say that, say it is a find out the 100th term, then you can say that n is equal to 100. If they said that find out the 1000th term, then we can say that n will be is equal to 1000, right? But this much of bigger term they will not going to ask. So we have the T24, that is 24th term we wanted to find out. So what will be the value of 24th term? For that, you can directly guess that a is equal to 12. D here. Now, directly if we say that d is equal to 4 here, that is not the proper way to write down in the board examination. So what you need to do, directly instead of writing the d equal to 4, so take a T4, consider T1, then consider T2, then consider T3, something like that, right? Write their values T1, T2, T3, T4, that is a 12, 16, 20, 24, right? Now let's take a T4 minus T3 is equal to 24 minus 20, that is nothing but a 4, right? Next, 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 find T3 minus T2, that is equal to T3 is a 20 minus 16, again it is equal to 4. Then T2 minus T1, that is equal to 16 minus 12, that is again also equal to 4. Now I told you that common difference here it is equal to 4, but we need, as far as board examination concerned, you need to mention d is equal to over here and you need to calculate like this, right? Now our main task, that is nothing but find the T24 term, but we have the formula, that is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here we have a is equal to what? 12, right? Plus n is equal to what? What is value of n? N is nothing but 24, right? Minus 1, minus 1 will be remain as it is into d. D is equal to what? 4, right? What exactly you get? 12 plus 24 minus 1, that is nothing but 23 into 4, right? What it will be? 12, 3 into 4, and you can easily find out the value of 23 into 4. So 4 3 are 12, 1 remainder, 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9, so 92, right? Now, so we got the value of a 24th term. So this is nothing but a so the value of 12 plus 92, 2 plus 2 4. I'll write down vertically, right? So 2 plus 2 4, 9 plus 1 10. So the value of a T24, here it is nothing but a, we can say that 104, right? There are the n number of example you can solve like this, right? There are the certain word examples also there, but that I'll solve afterward. Let me solve one problem for you and then we'll stop, right? One more problem, say fourth problem, right? Now what is the fourth problem here? That is find 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 the 19th term. Find the 19th term of an following AP. Of an following AP. Right. So what is the that AP here? It is, that is 7, 13, 19, and 25. So we have T1 is equal to 7, that is equal to 8. T2 is equal to say 13. T3 will be is equal to say 19, and T4 will be is equal to 25. So now find out the common difference. How to find out common difference? T4 minus T3, T3 minus T2, T2 minus T1, right? right? Same way you need to find it out. So T4 minus T3, what is the T4? 25 minus T3, that is 19. What is the T3? T3 is 19 minus T2, that is equal to 13. Then what is the T2? T2 is nothing but it's 13 minus 7, right? Now, so we have the values over here. 20, 19, 25 minus, we can say that 19, that will exactly you will get equals to 6. 19 minus 3, here it is, you will get a 6. 13 minus 7, you will get a 6. So you can mention that common difference here we have a 6, right? So what is our main aim? To find out the 19th term. So T19 we need to calculate the value of T19. So that means n is equal to 19. Here we have the formula of the nth term will be equal to a plus n minus 1d. So this formula you need to memorize, right? Right? It is quite easiest way, and I already told you how to find out that formula. So T19 will be is equal to a is equal to what? A is equal to 7 plus what is n? 19 minus 1, then into d, that is equal to 6. So 7 will be remain as a 19 minus 1, that is 18 into 6. What is 18 into 6, right? 6 8s are 48, 4 remainder. 6 1s are 6 plus 4, 108. So 18 8 6 are 108. So 7 plus 108 will be is equal to 108 plus 7, right? So you will get 8 plus 7 15. 1 remainder, 1 plus 0 1 1 1 5, right? So we got the T19, that is equals to 115. So this is the, we can say that, solution of a fourth problem. Now for the today's session, let's stop. Remaining 1 2 3 4 5 6 problems are there, up to 10 it is, right? That I'll solve for the tomorrow session. I'll going to continue lecture for the 3 to 4 days. I'm going to increase the lecture timing as well as the number of lectures, right? So let's stop for the today's session. Thank you.